Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to channel. It's Maverick here with episode 6 of Dr. Stone, Stone Wars. So, as we continue on, not really too much to say, right? Because we have basically already been spoiled the episode at the end of last episode, where they went through, the possible various scenarios that are gonna happen, and all I can say is, well, those are some quite major spoilers, right? In any case, we are going to see how Chrome actually uses his science, right? He's a science user to break out of jail, break out of his cell, and then, what exactly is going to happen to the tank, and how are they going to take on Tsukasa and his army, right? So, without further ado, let's get into the episode. Alright, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. I already mentioned, he really loves this. Oh, nope, he already did that. Nope. Yeah, these two are also important characters. And we've seen this guy in the opening as well. and uh, and opening. Nope. But yeah, those two new faces are certainly important as well. One more important than the other, but I'm not gonna spoil anything. Do die. Dun, 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 dun. This song is such a groove. Just the bass line in it. No, I still don't completely agree with it being an opening thing, but it is definitely a groove. Like even this little title screen sound effect, if you will, it doesn't fit with the opening at all. Think. They still call him Yokendo. Dish out punishment, and then we're all good. Of course, a normal police officer is not supposed to be doing these kind of things. I actually don't recall him being this much on the side of justice in the manga, but all right. It's four. Yeah, he is a good gatherer. That you would fit right in the modern world, being a Tsukomi character. And that, oh, actually, I kind of forgot. Maybe. Guess who gave it to him? Nah. Oh, here we go. No, you gotta admit though, his first attempt was kind of stupid. Hey, he's growing. They're gonna be like, such a hoot. Hey, it worked. I completely forgot about this. I think this is a part that I wanted to take out of my memory. You are being so effing loud, dude. Still though, you probably shouldn't just barge out directly like that, but he's Chrome. Get running, dude. Yep. But seriously, you guys put those traps yourself, and you don't know where it is? Yo! It's yo! Oh, that's gotta hurt. What's with the straw hat? So kind of like you know, lucky break, but works out in the end. Shosen. Well, well, alright. See you guys after this. Alright guys, so there we have it, the Great Escape of Chrome. So, I already talked about this at length in the last episode, and probably in episode's part as well, but, you know, Chrome is a character that really grew on me a lot more as time went on, because initially, you're like, okay, Senku is the science guy, right? So what's the use of having someone like Chrome who, you know, occupies the same space, but yet is never going to have the same amount of knowledge as Senku, right? Especially since Senku is also kind of a genius in a lot of ways. But you know, Chrome's science is based on, you know, in essence, the backbone of science actually, which is through experimentation and learning, trial through error, and those kind of things. He definitely tries out a lot of stuff. He experiments with a lot of stuff, and he notes down a lot of stuff, right? So he always has the results of things that happened in the past, you know, all the science stuff that he's done, he's got in his mind and whatnot. He's a learner, right? He's adapter. And so that is in a way, you can say that Chrome is the one with unlimited potential within this series, and he's only going to get better as time goes on. And here we can see his resourcefulness and so on and so forth. At the very least, he knows, like, I'm pretty sure that even if you give some other kind of, you know, modern person and put him into the same situation as Chrome, probably they're not going to be able to figure out this sort of solution, right? Unless you really pay attention to this kind of thing. Now, granted, you still need the battery, right? Somebody was still kind enough to give him the battery, and that is actually an important, I guess, an important clue. Well, no, wait, that's actually, it's not all that important who the guy who gave it to him is, but it'll come up later. That's all I can say, and it's probably not exactly the person who Chrome thinks it is. But in any case, that doesn't take away from the fact that, you know, even if you do have the tools, you need to know how to utilize it, right? And so again, if it was any other, you know, even a modern day person in the place of Chrome, I don't think they would have been able to figure that out, right? Even if you have the battery, you know, how do you get the how do you know that you can basically use salt water to create different chemical solutions and so on and so forth, right? Or how you can get salt water in that sort of situation, like stuff like that, of course. As for that little mixture that he made, that's kind of like more whatever. But anyways, it was definitely great to see him, you know, shine through for a bit. we were introduced to two new important characters as well. One is Yo, one's the other lady who, since she's not actually been introduced yet, I'm not going to spoil her name, but they are going to be important characters in the future as well. Yo's background kind of surprised me in this anime adaptation. I feel like they definitely went a little bit more in terms of his backstory. More so than the manga, or maybe I just kind of skimmed over that part because his backstory wasn't really all that interesting to me. He's basically just he's basically, fundamentally we can say that he's a good guy, except that he's a little bit too overtly enthusiastic about upholding justice and law and order and so on and so forth, right? So good cop, bad cop, well, you decide. In any case, it was great to see him kind of be put into his place, especially with all the mocking he did to Chrome, right? So, that bit pretty much sums up this episode. And like I said, we were already spoiled this by the ending of last episode, where they basically went through what's gonna happen in the next few episodes. So, we got Chrome's escape as well. Hey, we still got the second half, right? We still got the tank sitting there. What can we use it for? And so that, of course, is going to be the basis for the upcoming episodes. So, that's pretty much it. I don't think there's really too much to add to this particular episode, but sure, I hope that people will respect Chrome a little bit more, and as I said, he is going to become more and more reliable as time goes on as well. He definitely has a place as part of the core group, even though he is not particularly outstanding in terms of his combat abilities, and also he isn't exactly a modern day person, right? But still, he definitely has his moments to shine. So, anyways, that's it for episode 6 of Dr. Stone. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.